Hi there and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Eve Mapanda and I am a mindset and life coach for women, and I help women overcome fear and self-doubt so that they can achieve their fullest potential. If you're coming back, welcome back again. Thank you so much for the support. So today I really just want to talk about why people don't get ahead, and it's a question that I get often in terms of when I'm coaching my clients. They really want to know, why is it that what they are looking for in life or what they want to become seems so out of reach. I've been in that situation where I was constantly going through life in terms of just not achieving things, setting goals and never achieving them, wanting things but never achieving them. I think that's the same thing. But yes, just mainly just wanting that thing that, whatever it is that you want to be, do, and have. And sometimes it just seems so out of reach because you don't know how to get there. And one of the things that I realized in terms of my own life was I was in a cycle of self-sabotage behavior. And this is when every time I was getting good at something, every time I mastered something or I wanted to put my all into it, that I would just intentionally destroy it. And I know it sounds weird because you might be thinking, like, how can you work towards something but then you're intentionally trying to destroy it? And there's the part of where people don't know that they're actually doing it. But for my own reflection, I knew I was doing it. And that's why I said it is intentional. And at that point, I have to question myself in regards to what is really going on. Why are these emotions coming up for me? Why have I stopped something that I started so well? Because if I don't do that, what tends to happen is if I just continue to pretend that those feelings are not coming up for me or those thoughts are not coming up for me, I will just end up continuing to self-sabotage myself and never achieving anything. So this is something that I really put in practice that has really helped me. And reflection, every time I reach a point where I'm getting close to something or I've been doing it and I know that I'm about to get that thing that I want, something always happens to make me not get there. And through my own self-development, I have learned ways to be able to manage that. I think what tends to happen is most people just tend to just ignore it, never reflect on why is it that you probably, let's say, for example, you've been through like a weight loss program and you've been doing well, and all of a sudden you get to a point where you start now having those behaviors where they set you back, and you know that they're setting you back, and you know those are not the, let's say, for example, overeating or eating the wrong stuff. You know those are the things that you're not supposed to be doing, but you end up doing them when you are so close to your goal. And in that point is when you need to be honest with yourself and actually go back to your why. So this is what really helps me. I always go back to my why and ask myself, why do I want to achieve this? What will it benefit me? Who will I become through doing this? And that has really helped me in my life, helped me achieve my goals. And I have become a better person because of it. I have understood that I am a human at the end of the day. And as humans, we will make mistakes. As humans, we will get into behaviors that are probably not good for us. But then where do you draw the line and actually ask yourself, is this whatever I'm doing, is it good? Is it for my benefit? Is it going to help me push forward? And if it's not, it's time to really have a reality check and reflect on your own life in regards to why are you doing what you're doing if you know it's not good for you. So this comes up a lot in terms of, my coaching clients, or even just people who ask me the question around, certain behaviors that they're trying to let go of. And one of the things is, I really want to, say this, and it is, do not be hard on yourself. Because I think we live in a society when you open up your Instagram and, there's all these things where people are talking about self-development. It looks easy. And you might start comparing yourself to those people and asking yourself, how can I get there? This person is doing it. How? And you start to put that pressure on yourself. Do not put pressure on yourself. Work on your own timeline. I started working on myself bit by bit, and through that, everything that I have done has compounded to who I am today. And I say this is me just scratching the surface. There's so much for me to learn about myself. There's so much growth for me to happen within me, but I'm taking the action, and I'm not looking what Suzanne or Mary or whoever is doing. I am looking at how can I better myself, and looking at those habits that I write them down. I call them out. There's habits that I know set me back, and I have to constantly remind myself, why am I doing what I'm doing? What will take me, what will get me over that hurdle of this current situation? Ask myself, like, why, what can I do to put myself in a position where I overcome those hurdles and challenges that keep me stuck? So those are one of the things to really think about. And it's having that self-reflection, having that honesty within yourself, and asking yourself, where are you going wrong in life? And once you do that, you'll be able to know. There is another set of people who know what they need to do. However, they don't want to put the work in. And I'm not talking to those people. I am talking to the people who actually know that I want to become this woman. I want to do this. And you are willing to put in the work. You're willing to invest in yourself. You are willing to ask for help. You are willing to be open and honest with yourself. Those are the people that I am talking to. And it's very important that you understand, unless you start making the changes within you, nothing else will work. It requires you to put in the work. It requires you to be open with yourself. And if that's something that you feel like you really at a point where you are just tired, and you know that you really want this and you're willing to put in the work, be sure to send me a message. My details are in the description box, and see how I can help you. But other than that, just start small. Start with one thing that has been keeping you stuck. Look around. What behaviors do you have? What are the issues, the obstacles that are keeping you from achieving what you want to achieve? So if it's something like, I'll just give you an example where weight loss. You always see everyone's trying to lose weight, including myself. So that's a good one. So one of the things is, when you are sort of going through a path of, you need to be losing weight, and it always starts like this New Year's. Everyone is hyped. Everyone wants to lose weight. The gym is packed for the first week. Second week, it's still packed, a little bit packed. Third week, it's getting a bit empty. And all of a sudden, people forget the goals that they had set for themselves. It's recognizing, first of all, that there is going to be challenges in your path. There is, it's looking ahead in terms of, if I start this journey and something comes up, if I get ill, or if I just not as motivated, or I just start overeating and doing all sorts to sabotage the progress. It's looking ahead. What is your plan? What is your plan when you get to that point? How will you be able to mitigate these issues that come up for you? So once you're able to plan yourself ahead, when you get to that point, you will recognize that you are in that point, and it will prompt you to act fast. It will, because you have that self-awareness as well, you are going to be able to know that this is the time I need to take action. I am getting into a space where I'm starting to have the same old habits. It's time to really fix up and be honest with yourself. So I hope this has been helpful. Again, be sure to subscribe and also do share this video. I do really appreciate your support and all the positive comments that you have all been giving me. It's been a journey of, I think I have been showing up every Monday. I'm so proud of myself. But thank you so much, and I will see you again right here next Monday. Bye.